So there's some gamers out there running into some issues with this round of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 disc. Apparently some of the discs are showing up with only 72 megabytes of nothing on them. So the big debate is always physical or digital. Well, Activision is making that decision for you this time around, and whether you bought a physical copy or digital, some of these games will show up where you'll have to download it. Many gamers have begun to receive their games, and some gamers have been stunned to find out that the disc only includes 72 megabytes of data. Now players have to download the entire game digitally, which could take up to more than 150 gigabytes of space on the PS5. So what Activision has done is shipped a dummy disc of Modern Warfare 2, which means physical copies will always have to be connected up to the internet. Now this could be trouble because it can hinder game preservation and force firmware updates and push owners toward DRM versions of the game that may not work properly as years to come. Now from what I've learned, the vast majority of game discs, particularly on PlayStation, ship with the full game, and it's very rare to see dummy discs. But for gamers who bought a physical copy, it's extremely disappointing to end up having to download a full game. Now of course, this could be a big problem if you live in a country that has strict data caps or somewhere where there's just very low download speeds, which means you're gonna have to keep that console on for hours. And I don't know about anybody else, but I would hate to do that. Now many times we know when we get these games, they always have to have some sort of patch. And there's a difference when it comes to a day one patch to fix a game, when a base game is usually around 35 gigabytes, and a day one patch can skyrocket that up to over 150 gigabytes. Whether you like physical or digital, your choice. I don't care. But I do feel as if you buy a physical disc, the company should honor the physical disc. And for the digital lovers, if you buy a digital, I think that digital should be cheaper than the physical. It takes no effort to deliver digital. Until the next one, boss out.